Welcome to our next video. We're talking about yield on short-term investments. You look at different things. We look at face value first. Second, we look at the purchase price. And of course, which is very important to us, the number of days to maturity of the bond. What's the meaning of face value? Face value is important to know because we want to use it as a basis. It serves as a basis for interest payments. Say, if we have a face value of $100,000 and an interest rate of 7%, means that the interest payments equal to $7,000 a year. That's important to know about face value. Purchase price. The purchase price is calculated in a way that we look at later on. And then, of course, the number of days to maturity. There is a certain number of days to maturity for our bond that we look at. Now, three things to know, three different yields to understand. Money market yield equals face value minus purchase price divided by purchase price. Why do we divide by purchase price? Because that's the most relevant thing to do. If we divide by purchase price, we look at the percentage of the purchase price, which is, of course, the natural way as we like to do it. Then we annualize it. We have to annualize it. We have to look at it as an interest rate per year, which means we multiply it by 360 if we look at it the way that the month counts as 30 days per month, divided by the number of days to maturity. And that's the difference between the money market yield and the bond equivalent yield, because the bond equivalent yield means that we have 365 days, not 360 days. And there is a third one. There is a third yield, the discount basis yield, which divides by face value, not by purchase price. Let's take a look at an example. We look at this single bond. It's an 80-day, $100,000 T-bill, and it is sold at a discount rate of 5%. So that's everything we need to know. First, we have to look at the purchase price. We have to calculate the purchase price, which is $100,000 face value minus $100,000 multiplied by the discount rate, because we subtract the discount rate. But the discount rate is subtracted as only a part of the year, which means 80 days divided by 360 days. If we look at it the way that a year might consist of 360 days only, which means we have a purchase price of $98,888.89. That's it. That's the purchase price. So having calculated the purchase price, we can just put in the important values. Face value, $100,000 minus purchase price minus this amount of money equals $1,111.11 divided by purchase price that we just calculated this way. Multiplied by 360 if we want to compute money market yield. If we want to compute second one, if we want to compute bond equivalent yield, of course, we have to multiply with 365. Which means, all in all, we get a result of 5.06 as money market yield, and we have a result excuse me, of 5.13 as bond equivalent yield. Those are the different results. And third, discount basis yield divides, as we just put, divides by face value, not by purchase price, but by face value. Multiply, and we multiply by 360 and divide by 80, which gives us a result of 5%. So that's important to understand. We have three different ways of calculating those yields on short-term investments, and we have three different ideas. We divide by purchase price, we divide by face value, we look at the year with 360 days or with 365 days. That's important for you to understand. Thank you for watching.